이래서 내가 니들을 혐오하는 거야.
Hi, and welcome back. From legal thrillers to courtroom dramas, there is something for everyone on this list. So, without further, here are the best Korean lawyer series coming out in 2022. Number 10. May It Please the Court. No Cha-hee, partner at a huge law firm, is willing and anxious to take risks to win a case and is eager to get an appointment in a new role. However, a challenge arises on a case where she accepted it. Because of this, she gets suspended for a year. So she starts to work as a public defender in hopes of going back to her prior position at the law firm where she previously worked. As a public defender, she has an adjoining office with other public defender, Jua Baek, a Juris Doctor, holder from the Judicial Research and Training Institute. As opposed to becoming a judge, a prosecutor, or an attorney for a big law firm, she chose to work as a public defender. She is passionate about her work, but also has a clandestine part of her life that nobody knows everything about. No Cha-hee and Jua Baek do not get along very well, but as a result of a serial murder case, they were able to gather together and begin working together to solve the case. As they uncover new secrets together, they build trust. May It Please the Court has a 7.5 rating in IMDb.
가시죠.
됐어요. 여기서 빠야죠. 다시는 볼 일 없을 것 같은데.
네, 그러시든지 그럼.
Number 9. Why Her? One of the most successful younger attorneys at one of the country's most distinguished law firms, Oh Soo-jae has shown that she possesses the talents and abilities needed to become one of its best lawyers. Driven by her unyielding love for justice, Seo-jae has developed an unceasing drive to achieve her goals. But when one of Soo-jae's cases takes an unexpected direction, Soo-jae is forced to watch as all of her hard work comes crashing down around her. Demoted from work, Soo-jae is forced to take on the role of an adjunct professor at a local law school. Determined to get her job back at the company, Soo-jae does her best to settle into her new role, but the pain of demotion lingers on. Only after meeting Gong Chan, a university student whose path frequently crosses with Soo-jae, does the scar begin to subside. Despite the fact that Gong Chan bears the burden of a painful past, his kind heart remains. His affection for Soo-jae develops as a result. Despite how much Soo-jae looks at Gong Chan, she cannot win her company's good graces. Will her persistence and Gong Chan's trust have her return to her former position, or will she continue to be disciplined by the powers that be? Why Her? Has a 7.6 rating in IMDb.
꺼져. 내 말 안 듣고 안 믿을 거잖아.
난 너 믿어.
교수님한테 숨기고 있는 게 있어요. 보수죄였어. 보수죄를 다시 만났어.
Number 8. The Law Cafe. Jung-ho, Yoo-rai, Se-yeon, and Jin-kai have been friends for 17 years since Seo-yeon-hai. Jung-ho is a landlord who was once called the monster genius of the prosecution. Despite her clumsiness, she is a cool person with a mysterious charm. Yoo-rai is a quirky lawyer who cannot stand injustice, which causes her to quit her firm and start a legal aid of her own. Consequently, when her new landlord appears to download the contract, she recognizes him as her old friend Jung-ho. From that point, a mad relationship based on friendship develops into an infatuation. The Law Cafe has a 7.5 rating in IMDb.
너 혹시 촌스럽게 막 우리 옛날에 사귀고 그런 것 때문에 이러는 거 아니지?
왜 이렇게까지 하냐고요?
김유리는 진짜 또라이거든요.
Number 7. Bad Prosecutor. Jin Jung is a prosecutor at the Central District Office who's highly competent with a strong sense of justice and anger. He apologizes for treating criminals improperly to a greater degree than necessary. Ru Jung is Jung's companion, a dignified, fair prosecutor who deals calmly with all sorts of issues. At the central office is the prosecutor Du Hwan, who favors large sums of money and power. He is a man who would gladly do what he can to get higher. He is well known for a corrupt world dominated by money and wickedness. Bad Prosecutor has a 7.6 rating in IMDb.
나? 검사.
Number 6. Again, My Life. Kim Hee-woo began in an inconspicuous manner as a porcelain high schooler and worked his way up through college to achieve a Bachelor of Laws. His struggle with the endeavor has earned him considerable success as a public prosecutor. In his investigations, he has to track down a politician suspected of corruption, but the investigation is abruptly ended when an unknown man stabs him. But he recovers from his wounds, finding that he is still truly alive. Returned to the mortal world, he realizes that he needs to return to college to resume his educational pursuit while he tries to learn the truth about what happened to him. Throughout his journey, he meets Kim Hee, an extremely intelligent young lady who is likewise the younger sis of the family who owns the wealthy Chungha business group. As Kim Hee-woo and Kim Hee search for answers, they realize that members of a shady group may have been responsible for the death of Kim Hee-woo. Again, my life has a 7.8 rating in IMDb.
조태섭이 있고 대통령이 있는 겁니다.
천하를 손에 쥐겠다.
천하를 쥐어야 조태섭을 막을 수 있으니까요.
Number 5. Military Prosecutor Doberman. Dubai Man became a lawyer only to make money and attain success, while Chae-woo wanted revenge. As they show, these different motivations explain why Bayman and Chow-woo-in have different approaches to their careers. However, as they're pursuing the same case, Bayman and Woo-in work well together and grow as reliable military prosecutors. Military Prosecutor Doberman has a 7.8 rating in IMDb.
길은 언제나 제가 간 뒤에 생겨났죠. 이번에도 만들어서 가겠습니다.
스스로가 진실을 받아들일 준비가 되면 그때가 시작.
Number 4. $1 Lawyer. Cheon Ji-hun is a renowned lawyer who dabbles with innovative hairstyles. His stylist at quite cheap charges, even though he is worth his weight in gold in the arena of lawyers. Baek Ma-ri is a knowledgeable professional who has studied at the National Judicial Research and Training Institute. She's also a lawyer at the renowned Baek law firm, and she's ever self-assured and proud. $1 Lawyer has a 7.8 rating in IMDb.
욱할 게 따로 있지. 변호사가 일을 더 키워요?
청년 말로는 변호사는 의뢰인을 위해 대신 싸워주는 거래.
그래서 변호사가 있는 거 아니겠습니까?
Number 3. Juvenile Justice. Since Simin Seok is a specialist judge with a combative temperament, she dislikes offenders working in the juvenile court. After taking on a case representing a minor, she strives to balance her opinionated personality with her belief in punishment and the law. Juvenile Justice has a 8.0 rating in IMDb and a 92% in audience score in Rotten Tomatoes.
모든 처분을 받고 어른이 돼서 그 다음요.
그거 보여준다고. 내가.
Number 2. Big Mouth. By that time in elementary college, Chang Ho was known for his large mouth along with his promises for making big things happen. He is also famous for being a lawyer with a low rate of success, who was hired for a mayor, which had impeached him. Sadly, he was framed as the notorious and mysterious swindler Big Mouse and was sent to prison. Go Mi-ho is Park Chang-hoo's loving wife who works as a nurse. She has strong personality and will do anything to prove the innocence of her husband and help solve the case the mayor has assigned to her husband. Will Go Mi-ho succeed in proving her husband's innocence? Will her studies leave a big can of worms? Big Mouth has an 8.0 rating in IMDb.
뒤는 집.
사람이 죽었다고요.
넘지 마. 그 두 눈깔로 잘 봐. 내가 왜 빅마우스인지 똑똑히 보여줄 테.
If you want to watch series like Big Mouth, Juvenile Justice, or $1 Lawyer, but they are not available in your country due to geographical restrictions, you are in luck. NordVPN can help you with this problem. Right now, NordVPN is offering a mega discount plus 4 free months with the exclusive link that is in the description. If you want to access thousands of series from all over the world on your favorite streaming platforms like Netflix, Prime Video, or Hulu, NordVPN is the perfect solution and you will surely be satisfied, and if you are not, they offer you 30 days to make a return and you will get all your money back. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 1. Extraordinary Attorney Woo. Diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, 27-year-old Woo Young-woo graduated at the top of her class from the prestigious Seoul National University for both college and law school because of her high IQ of 164, impressive memory, and creative thought process. Working as a lawyer, she finds that she lacks social abilities. Extraordinary Attorney Woo has a 8.8 rating in IMDb and a 92% in audience score in Rotten Tomatoes. Do you like this video? Check others' videos here and subscribe to be notified about our most recent videos. See you next time. Goodbye.